courts for NBA basketball.
Here we go.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Got a piece of it. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Back to Hunter. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Brooks. Outside Murray. Murray is doubled. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Carter. First quarter of play, a minute in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Brooks outside. The deep three. He's off on that one. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Hunter. 6 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Antetokounmpo. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Outside Murray. This one for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Maxey on the wing. Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Carter from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Outside Carter. No good with a layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Maxey. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. No one near him. Oh, that's offensive interference. A minute 31 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Murray. Antetokounmpo surveys. Driving inside. And Giannis throws it down.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul of the game. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Maxey. Into the lane. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass. Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Hunter can't get it to go. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And here's Harris outside. Antetokounmpo.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Picked by Carter. And Maxey, here we go. A shot to stop the run. The putback. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number.
The visiting team, 7.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
They've disrupted the offensive flow, and they are making things miserable for any ball handler.
And the visitors call time here. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And stolen by Jackson. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Harris. Jackson outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humbled. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you guys.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Antetokounmpo outside. The strong finish by Giannis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. White with it. No points yet. Outside Maxey. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Carter, good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Maxey. From deep three-point land. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
They set a pick. Here's White. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. White can really get up. I mean, he enjoys showcasing his athleticism.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Murray. And they double up Murray. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Back to Maxey. Picked by Carter. Fires the 3. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Pass to Brooks. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And the visitors call time here. And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Out to Harris. Stolen by Carter. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Launches it. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Antetokounmpo inside. Brooks from outside. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo flying high for the follow.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Back to Maxey. Driving to the basket. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Maxey's got his first basket.
Well, that's a nice finish that time by Maxey inside, making full use of his exceptional agility and athleticism.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Maxey attacking. Down low. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Antetokounmpo for 3. What a make! Giannis for 3.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Outside Maxey. And he drives in. Count it. Maxey's got 8.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Hunter. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Giannis with the rebound. Now here's Black. Launches a three. The rebound by Carter. And here comes the break. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Maxey attacking. Comes up empty down low.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Man, look at that burst that time by Maxey, changing gears to get it done.
Hunter with a double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
YouTube, jump ball.
Hunter on the wing. Inside. Here's Jackson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Maxey. Up and in on the layup. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
I love the determination of Tyrese Maxey. Has turned himself into a natural scorer, and he is always hunting the next bucket.
And that one's good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here is Maxey. 12 points for him. Pass to Carter. Back to Maxey. Hits the trifecta. Maxey's got 15 points.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Maxey. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Pass to Maxey. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Murray. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Carter. Outside Maxey. Outside Carter. 3-pointer. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all defense. Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
3-pointer, Brooks. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got 6 points.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Right side Carter. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And And it's slammed in by Carter.
And just clear the deck. Nobody wants to be on the tracks when the Carter train is coming through.
Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
And they're on the run. Brooks from outside. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Pass to Okoro. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. "12 seconds left in the third. Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Leading by 7. We'll take it.
Visiting team, 40.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Black with it. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop. Here's Antetokounmpo. Harris outside. The 3 is up. Here's Black. Gets the 3 to fall.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Carter. Now Jackson. Now Okoro. Launches it from deep. Carter can't get it to go. Outside Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes one from 10 feet. Second chance effort. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Carter. Jackson outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Black. Back to Murray. Black outside. Here's Murray. Back to Black. From deep. Okoro, the defensive effort.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Pass to Brooks. From downtown.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
And Maxey, here we go.
Man, he had the speed on the runway, and he took off for that dunk.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Antetokounmpo.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And he makes the first. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Jackson. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis to the cup. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Oh, he cannot hit. Oh, no good on the layup. Carter outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now Brooks from deep. 6 on the shot clock. And he nails it.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Oh, the stuff!
Well, you gotta love all that confidence, Maxey, with the biggest bucket of the night.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Oh, look at Giannis power in.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Now Carter. Picked by Carter. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
I love going to Carter Jr. there. With his size, Wendell is a great bet to get a solid look in a big spot.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Hunter rips down the board.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Maxey. Oh, missed on the tray. Driving in. Oh, he leaves no question. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.